All right, welcome to the video, everybody on Just Cozy. We're on stream, if you couldn't tell, on IsiahCozy. There go to chat. I'm right here. The video for today is Skibidi toilet dying? It's an interesting conversation and dialogue to have. But I'll give y'all the short answer before the video even start. It's not dying, bro. It's not dying. Is it less popular? A little bit. That's just because things drop way less. Like it just dropped. Like people don't drop as much as they used to. They used to drop every other day, every 3-4 days. Like every multiverse was dropping, but now they don't really drop like that no more. So I mean, naturally, some people are not going to wait forever for episodes, and they might check it out, but some of them move on. So yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying, 50-50.
Skibidi Toilet started in early 2023, and it was really meant to be just a silly meme, portraying a head and a toilet singing a stupid song. But no one thought the series would go on for so long. And today, I ask the question, is Skibidi Toilet dying? But first, we will talk about...
Yo, I just want to say real quick before this video starts, you said, hi, be cozy in Brawl Stars, and then you linked your ID. What is that supposed to mean? What do you gain? Nah, y'all boys, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all chat, y'all some interesting entities, bro.
About the fandom's different stages of popularity. So let's get to it. Skibidi Toilet, in its early and prime high views stages, typically around April to July, was extremely fresh. A lot of older people thought it was extremely stupid.
He said, glory? Okay.
And that it shouldn't have gotten that many views, but
you got
kids
bragging
loved it.
rights?
Millions of kids. During April to June, it had acquired more than 6 billion views, thanks to the YouTube Shorts algorithm. Well, actually, YouTube just one day suddenly blessed Boom, the creator of Skibidi Toilet, a boost of viewers. It is extremely evident in his stats. So really, the algorithm was the prime example of Skibidi Toilet's success. A lot of YouTubers caught on with this. While most YouTubers hated it, because it's extremely weird and brain-rotty in a way, while a few...
At first it was, I agree with that. At first it was brain-rotty. At first. Not so much anymore. Now it actually got like a story.
YouTubers actually praised it. But nevertheless, the series hasn't really established lore in these time periods. While yes, it did have a story, hardware heads fighting toilets to save the world, but we didn't really know the backstory of why all this happened. We had questions like, why were they toilets? Who were the camera people? And so on. Boom was aware of this, and in the later months, he started to develop both the story and the lore.
He did.
From July to the end of 2023, the quality skyrocketed. It wasn't made in short form anymore, but it was finally full screen and have higher quality. It actually developed little bits of lore to the story. The series was still pretty fresh and more viewers watched the series. But the videos did take longer to make, which started to slow down the views. Boom was trying to actually develop the story. He didn't care about the views, which were dropping pretty slowly. Really, if you showed me an early Skibidi Toilet video from April and then played a Skibidi Toilet video from late 2023, I wouldn't even recognize them as part of the same series.
Yeah.
The evolution has been so dramatic that the two feel complete.
And that's one of the things I say too, like for this series, I really think that a lot of people jump ship really early. Like they were just like, they made kind of like their assumptions about it, and they were like, oh, this is dumb. Like even if you watch my first reaction, it wasn't really, and I always say it wasn't until like episode 50 where I was like, oh, this is actually really cool. But if you watch like my first couple reactions to it, yeah, you can watch that if you want. You know what I'm saying? It's not pretty.
Completely different. The early videos were simple and goofy, focusing on a head in a toilet singing a silly song. Fast forward to late 2023, and the series has transformed into something much more complex, with a more anticipated storyline,
and a bigger team,
better quality videos, and a whole range of new characters and new visual effects. But one thing hasn't changed much though. A lot of older people still hated it. They looked at the earlier episodes and they won't even watch the newer videos, which are exponentially better. But hold on, I'm not done yet. The community of Skibidi Toilet started to create their own fan-made content about it. While there were fan-made content before, but now, these were better. The fans started producing various types of animations, ranging from meme animations to entirely new fan-made series, like Skibidi Toilet Multiverse. These fan-made creations gradually became more important in keeping the Skibidi toilet community alive, and I'll get to that later. By the end of 2023, the Skibidi toilet community...
I always say, for sure, like, these multiverses definitely help kept it alive, because when people can't watch the main thing, they watch the side thing and keeps the conversation going and keeps it relevant and fresh.
...is still well alive. But what about 2024? So finally, we have Skibidi Toilet 2024. And we will now talk about the current state of the community and the franchise. The original series is still pulling big numbers, but it has significantly less views than it did before. On December 2023, the original series gained about 670 million views, while in January to August of 2024, it can't even get past 500 million views a month. One of the primary reasons of this is Boom's upload schedule. Before, episodes only took about 3 to 5 days to make.
Nah, it took 2 days. It was every 2 days in the beginning.
While now, it takes more than 2 weeks for an episode. But this is actually good. The episodes are longer and have better quality compared to those that are made in less than 5 days. He also stopped uploading shorts altogether. So, Boom had to sacrifice his views for the series. It's incredibly fine, but another reason why the views are dropping is because kids are getting less and less interested, and they are getting tired of waiting since the upload schedule is longer. But I do hope the videos do get a better upload schedule, since he apparently has a team now. So finally, I ask the question, is Skibidi Toilet dying? Well, it's complicated. The original series viewers is deterioration fast, but there are also other fan-made series, and it's huge. Without them, the community would definitely be smaller since there would significantly be less content in the community. We have other series like Skibidi Saga, Skibidi Wars, Skibidi Toilet Multiverse, and more. So while we're waiting for new episodes of the original series, we can watch all these fan-made ones, keeping everyone in the fandom entertained and not bored. But Skibidi Toilet is losing popularity every day. But it still has a long way to go since the newer videos in the original series still get millions of views each video. We also have a Skibidi Toilet movie, which is expected to release in a few years.
In a few years? It's not a few years. Is it a few years?
Before we end the video, I have a Discord server now.
Man, W analysis, W conversation. I'll say this. From my personal standpoint, there definitely is a drop-off in the fan base in general. Like, I'll tell you, like, from my perspective, right? Because a lot of y'all little kids, you know, excuse my French, but y'all some assholes. It is what it is. Like, I'm going to say it. I'm going to curse. I know this family-friendly, and this is my family-friendly channel, but y'all just are, bro. Like, y'all first comment that y'all like to do is, like, Cozy is falling off because he has this amount of views. And I know y'all just trying to be funny and y'all just want attention. Y'all parents probably don't, you know what I'm saying, show y'all too much attention. And that's fine. But like you can just see like just in general. So if you look at just certain things, like certain series don't get as much views as they used to. And that's not really talking about just me. Because like you see me, I could do like a Roblox video. It does numbers, whatever. I'll do like the main series. But people's general interest, like the views are dropping for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me or just a specific YouTuber. It's everybody. It's just the general communal interest. And that's why a lot, like you'll see a lot of people are talking about like starting to segue. And not only that, but even Dom's series ending soon. And a lot of people are talking about their endings. So, hey man, that's just kind of how it goes. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, come over to the stream. We probably won't do too much Skibidi content on here, but we do some things every now and then. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next one.